Hello everyone, in just a little bit over an hour and a half, the year 2025 will end, so to celebrate it, I am gonna try to beat the hardest level, or I guess battle in Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle, in my opinion, at the very least. But I played this game, I 100%ed it, I think that around 15 times, so I would say it's my favorite game as a matter of fact, so I think that I know a lot about it. So anyway, it's Ultimate Challenge 2 in my opinion. Ultimate Challenge 3 is number 2, but honestly Ultimate Challenge 2 is just a little bit harder. So the goal is simple. So above me is a timer, and my goal is to beat it before the timer says 12:00:00 a.m. aka the year 2026. Maybe I should have looked at it, but I don't think that it has years and days here, yeah. Okay, whatever, okay, whatever, we know that it's, we know it, so that's the point. Anyway, so I'm gonna be doing this using the Slovakia time, by the way, so if you're wondering why it is different when you live, like, for example, in US, where, I don't know what the time is, but that it's different, so it's because that I'm using the Slovakian time, just so you know. So there it's 10:23 p.m. and I test this clock, and honestly I'd say it's perfectly accurate, so yeah, we can rely on this for sure. So that means I have around hour and a half to beat this, which honestly, I have no idea how this is gonna go, because I'm really good at this game, that honestly, there is a chance that I'm gonna beat it first try. But on the other hand, this is the hardest level for battling the game, and honestly, sometimes it isn't even your fault and you just fail because, because of luck. Like, this level is also a lot RNG dependent too. And one attempt takes around 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna have that many attempts, so what I'm saying is that honestly this could go either way, if you ask me. But I think we'll see. So anyway, don't have really much to say other than that though, guys, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and to be honest with you, I don't know about you, but honestly, I think it should be that though, so honestly, let's just jump into this. Or more, shoot into this, because you shoot in this game, don't jump actually, but you get it. Anyway, let's do this. So yes, so this year, honestly, this year 2025 was pretty good actually. Like, I was on YouTube for not even a month. Oh, I'd actually go. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to be actually. It glitched. Okay, that's yeah, sometimes it does that for some reason, and I don't know why, but for some reason sometimes that can happen. But anyway, this year 2025 was pretty good. Like, I was on YouTube only for like 3 weeks, but honestly, that's completely fine. It was just a warm-up year, so if you thought that the things I did in this year were pretty cool, don't worry, it's gonna be a million times cooler in the next year, just so you know. Yeah, I want to do this game too because it's my favorite game, so I just think it's appropriate that I end this year and start the next with my favorite game, so I just think that that's honestly right. Yeah, like when, okay, so that can happen, but honestly, as long as it doesn't bounce me, we can move on. But when it bounces you, honestly, the best thing you can do is to just reset. Like at the end, it's the first turn anyway, so you're not gonna lose anything other than like 30 seconds. Okay, so here here you wanna. Yeah, like the thing is that I have a strategy on Ultimate Challenge 2 which works, but the problem is that bad RNG can just screw me over, is the point. Okay, so it didn't bounce me, so it's good, but yeah, the first turn here is pretty RNG heavy, because here it's not guaranteed that you're gonna kill Mecha Junior too. So getting past this first turn is pretty RNG reliable, but it's just the first turn though, so really we can restart, it's not that big of a deal. But here if Yoshi's gonna do not good of a damage, then it's just not possible to beat him. And from experience I found out that based on how hard this challenge is, even if everything goes alright, really it's best to just reset it if he's not gonna die, but this seems that it should be fine though. Okay, so 300, so he's gonna have like 260 lives. 271. So that means that, yeah, actually, I mean, like, you can do that, but I found out that actually that's not worth it to do. So that means that this is possible if I'm gonna, yeah. Actually, here I think it's better to, like, I don't know, like, I didn't play this in 4 months though, so I kinda forgot it, but I think I should get the hang of it. I mean, like, you can technically hammer, but I found that from experience it's gonna screw things up later than honest. Oh, for some reason I thought he had 371. I was worried that I'm not gonna kill him, but I don't know why I thought because for some reason I for real thought he had 371. Or that Rabbid Mario only does 215. But nah, he has 271 and Mario does 315 at the minimum. So nah, it's fine anyway. Okay, here we are gonna shield. Now the boost cam, which didn't pick anybody, so it's fine. Yeah, like as I said, like I have a pretty good strategy from my experience on this battle, which makes it pretty good, but on the other hand there is still the problem of, you know, me not being lucky enough, which can always happen, you know. And now Yoshi got Ink, which honestly kinda sucks, but... Okay, Mario also got Honey, honestly, that's just too much inconveniences that, like, in normal battle, like, honestly, yeah, like, this wouldn't be the big deal, but we have to keep in mind this is Ultimate Challenge 2, and I know how hard it is, and honestly, even if everything goes perfect, this is hard enough already, so the last thing you want in the battle as hard as this is inconvenient RNG. And since it is just in the beginning of the battle, here it's just best to reset. Okay, when he does that, yeah, here it's again best to just reset. Yeah, like, I know that I do seem a little bit too picky with this, but we have to keep in mind that this is Ultimate Challenge 2, and it's hard, even if everything goes perfect, it's hard, and when it doesn't, then honestly, you just can't afford to have bad luck in this challenge, to be honest with you. Like, even with perfect RNG, it's still really hard, so... In this challenge, I kinda have no other choice, okay, like, seriously, like I don't know the chances of him doing bounce, but... you know what, I have to Google it. 60%. Which does seem pretty hard, but you have to take in account that he only has 50% chance to hit me at all from, you know, like, you know what, I think that, here I can, yeah, I can prove it to you. Like, oh yeah, that's, sorry. Oh, this. Why isn't it not working? Oh, here. Okay, so here you have it. Lava Ziggy has 60% chance of me getting hit according to Google AI, the most trustworthy thing. Which seems like, yeah, that's you know, more than 50, so it's more likely. And yeah, if there wasn't the half cover, I wouldn't have problems with it, but there is that half cover, which means that he has a 50% chance to hit me at all, so that means that his chance to actually doing bounce is, we need to divide it by 2, so him doing bounce when there's a half cover is actually 30%. But he does it twice in a row, so that means that that's 30% 2 times, which I believe should be 15%. So yeah, so the point is that it's just, you know, kinda just, yeah, like, so the point is, if there wasn't a half cover and was only once, then yeah, there wouldn't be any problems with it, but that with the half cover, him doing bound 2 times in a row is pretty unlikely, is the point. So that's why I'm angry. But well, it's just, I mean, like, it's, you know, whatever, like, it's just frustrating. Yeah, so we have hour and a half. Okay, when the 2 of you actually hit you, then honestly that sucks because that's a lot of damage, but you know what? As long as there's no bounds, honestly Mario can handle it. It's gonna make it a little bit harder, but honestly that makes that small of a difference that it's not worth it to really think about it. Like, if I'm gonna get bounced now, no, that's a difference, sorry. Okay, now, so yeah, the first turn here is pretty lag based, but then when you get to the next turn, then honestly, really, then it's really skill based. So really, only the first turn is really the truly the only lag based one. So as long as you get through that, then it's just skill. So this is not all lag based. It's just the first turn and the enemy part of the second one. 320. Honestly, that sucks, but I think that it could be salvageable. But that's not a good sign. 700. Okay, I mean, like, I think the only way is if he gets ink. Okay, never mind, I think it should be fine, actually, because now I think he's gonna have 300 damage, lives. Yeah, okay, actually, no, no, it's fine. Now that I think about it, I think that maybe it's worth it to actually, for him to go there, so that he's in the half cover, so that the Ziggy can hit him, and yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, and I mean, like, Rabbids Mario can go there, no problem. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, I know, but and I don't think that this really changes anything. Yeah, actually, that's better, you know, but yeah, that's actually better. Yeah, so the point why I want to shoot him is because that if I'm gonna shoot him, the Spooky Ziggy is not gonna go here, then it's not gonna hit Rabid Mario because the enemies are not gonna approach you if there is no cover. With the exception of Valkyrie or Wario, where all the Lava Queen, when they do the ground pound ninja thing that Yoshi can do. And Smashers, obviously, because Smashers, and Bucklers because they have shields, but Hoppers no, Hoppers always only go behind cover. But when there is a cover, the Hopper will go there, and he's gonna hit me. So it's better when the cover is not there, and he's not gonna go there because there's no cover for him. So that's why it's better to destroy it with the boom shot, and with hammer you can destroy blocks, so that's why it's better to do it with the boom shot. Okay, I thought he was gonna ink me again actually, which I would be really angry about, but no, it's fine. Yeah, the Smashers are fine, like Smashers, honestly with Smashers, as long as you're careful really, they can do anything to you really, as long as you're careful, honestly. Careful. I'm sorry, I can't speak. Okay, and he's not gonna honey me, that's cool. Okay, so first of all, what we are gonna do is actually get rid of you so that you're not gonna ink me with your villain sight. Now I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, like I haven't played this for 4 months, so I don't remember it completely. Actually, here Ibu is good because then the bucklers and supporters are gonna spawn, and like for real here actually it's good to get a boo. Like when the worst 3 enemies and later are gonna spawn, nah, then you don't want a boo, but here actually you do want a boo. How are we gonna do this? How about just gonna get rid of you like that? Actually, no, I think I'm gonna get rid of you, then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna defeat you, and then Mario's just gonna, yeah. Although you are gonna have 200... I'm gonna go here so that Mario can bounce on Rabid Mario, and we'll see what damage he's gonna get. I don't think it really matters, but you know, this challenge is harder than really, even the smallest thing can make a difference in this challenge, honestly. 140, actually I have an idea, so I'm gonna kill you. And now I think that that Mario should be able to stomp. Wait, now, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and now I'm gonna have 100% of the hopper, the shepherd hopper. So yeah, and he has 135, so that's Mario's gonna kill him automatically. Okay, so now it's just Smashers, which, as I said, as long as you are gonna be careful and they are not gonna grab Boo, then it's fine. But yeah, sometimes it happened to me that one Smasher got a Boo and I was up there, and then the Smasher spawned in front of me and did massive damage, and I think actually it was a Lava Smasher too. It didn't kill me, but yeah, actually that really sucks when that happens. You know what, I'm gonna dash you. And now, actually, if there's a Boo, that would be pretty good, because now we want Boos. Or I can just go up like that. Yeah, actually, that works too. Okay, I don't want to destroy really any covers, though. Yeah, I don't think any Smashers get a banana, so I should be safe the next turn. Yeah, Rabid Mario's gonna get a Boo, and I don't think they're gonna even reach the pipe to begin with, because Smashers honestly have a pretty bad range, like 4 cells, that also sucks. Okay, they did everything except the secondary abilities, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Rabid Mario's 5-5-5-5, that's pretty cool. That's a 4 5s or 3 5s, I don't know. He has 555, that's the point. Okay, so Mario is gonna be able to grab the ball, although I don't know if the World 2 guys are gonna spawn, although with now that there are 4 smashers active, yeah, I doubt it. Actually, I'm gonna do that so that... Yeah, this is definitely gonna grab the boo. So, I'm gonna... actually, I'm gonna start by Rabbid Mario so that he can do some magic. How about I'm just gonna... Yeah, I mean, like, none of them can reach me because smashers can't go up, so it's gonna be... It's completely safe, yeah. I think that the only one that lives is the lava guy, yeah. Okay, he has 77, so actually I can go like that and dash him. And I have the boost, so I'm gonna be up, so my position doesn't really matter now because there are no enemies left. And even if they were like, I'm gonna get teleported, so yeah. Can we use? I'm just gonna, I guess, position myself. Okay, so now the World 2 guys are definitely gonna spawn. Okay, the only one with slightly low health is Mario with 335, which honestly does kinda suck. But other than that, it's not that bad actually, so... It should be alright. Okay, so the World 2 guys are out though. So now what we wanna do is go there with Rabbid Mario. And then I think when you're here, actually they can't reach you. I think that the ones are too short, so that's fine. And this is, I think, not safe because this is a bounce block and here they can reach you. So actually here it's better to just do this because they can't reach you here. And I'm not gonna use my heroes or hero size and shields because here it's not necessary, to be honest with you, because no one's gonna hit me if I did this correctly. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see that yeah, he's a little bit too short, but if I were here, then actually would be fine, but on this block it wouldn't be fine, and this is a bounce block, so actually, yeah. But yeah, here it's completely fine because they can't reach you even. But if I was here, then yeah, they could, although I don't know if it would work because of the fact that how the ground is there, but whatever, this is safe. Okay, so now what are we gonna do is... Okay, so sometimes I use super chance so that, you know what, let's do... Okay, so as I was saying, sometimes I do a vamp hammer here, but honestly now I have 555 health, and I mean, like, they're not gonna die from the vamp because they're just too much damage. And I mean, like, the other ones would not be able to because they need to get rid of these guys. So honestly, I think that I'm just gonna preserve my super chance. Yeah. But we are gonna use the magnet so that... And I'm gonna grab a boo, but actually I think that this should be completely fine though. Okay, so Mario... Yeah, Mario will be able to dash the lava one, so I don't think it matters. Wait, I could have the... Okay, so for some reason I have the stone one. I forgot to change that. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't think that really outside of this there is any possibility with the vamp hammer. And also, I don't know why, but for some reason the vamp hammer has like a lot smaller chance for vamp than this stone hammer has for stone. Which I don't know why, because the chances are the same, but like from experience it just is like that, so I know, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hammer these two guys and then Yoshi can, yeah, Yoshi can think of them, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so Mario is gonna have a boo, but next turn there are not gonna be the World 3 guys, so actually it's fine. Actually, I'm gonna do that, and then Yoshi's gonna finish him off with the ground pound so that I can presume my Empower if I really need to. I mean, like, it's only one turn cooldown, but actually, yeah, this is better. Because now Yoshi's gonna finish him up with a ground pound, and then he's gonna finish up the World 2 guy. Yeah, like that. And no one is gonna get hurt. So that's gonna be damage less turn, that's pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes, you know, I don't do it exactly right, and one of them will make it out alive, but this time I did it right, so no one will make it out alive. But sometimes, there is possibility that one will support will be alive, so that he's gonna do me like extra damage, and then I'm gonna kill him next turn. But this is so it's not that big of a deal, but this is definitely a lot better. Okay, so now the World 3 guys are out, so Yoshi actually doesn't really have any place to be, so he's gonna go here. As for Mario, I'm just gonna keep him here. And Rabbids Mario can't really go here because of the boost, but I think that this should be safe. Yeah, this should be fine. And I think I'm gonna get a shield, although I don't think I'm gonna use any hero sides, because here, I mean, like, Peekaboos, like, yeah, they can use hero sides. And for the Valkyries, like, most of the time it doesn't work anyway, and it's just better to preserve them either for the Black Trio or for the mid bosses, and hero sides have pretty big cooldown, so here it's actually better to not use any of them, because really they wouldn't do that much, and it's a lot better to use them for either the mid bosses or the Black Trio. Although I think I'm gonna use them for the mid bosses, that's probably the best, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, I'm still behind the cover, so actually that didn't do anything. Okay, although, I mean, like, going after Mario kinda sucks, because he has the lowest health, but that's just how it is. Okay, at least that's, yeah. Okay, so, Mario got some hits, but, okay, actually that really sucks, though. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I think I'm just gonna ink all of them with, yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna ink all of them. Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad idea. And as for you, I'm just gonna, so, yeah, none of them are gonna do any damage. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kill you down, right? Or I guess the Valkyries can with the ground patterns, but honestly, that's very little damage, it doesn't really matter. Okay, Mario is probably gonna die the mid bosses, although that's the end point, and Rabbids Mario and Yoshi have a lot of health, and Mario is gonna use the hero sides on them though, so he's gonna do something there. So honestly, it's not ideal, but honestly, really, it's not the end of the world, and Yoshi's actually full, so yeah. Okay, here I don't wanna hit anybody, but we can do it behind walls, because that actually doesn't do super effects for some reason. Well, I guess just go here. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab Boo, but actually, here it's fine. Okay, that's gonna hit all of them, okay. Okay, so Yoshi is gonna take some damage from the Valkyrie's ground pound, I think, but honestly, that's very little damage, it doesn't really matter. And Rabbids Mario can't do much, because he's one space too short, so I guess he's gonna go there. Yeah, I don't think I have the max, I don't know, actually I don't think I have the maximum upgrade for a movement on him. 7 cells, yeah, probably not. And I'm gonna keep Mario's hero site. Although actually that's kinda good, because now that it's harder for them to reach me, so actually that's good now that I think about it, yeah. Although I don't know if they're gonna spawn next turn. Actually, I don't think they are, because or they are. Okay, that actually kinda sucks, but it should be alright. Although that sucks. Although now Rabbids Mario is there. Now he's in action. Okay, actually I'm gonna do that, and okay, that actually should work, yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, so to start off, I'm just gonna... actually, I'm gonna do this so that I have... yeah, because it has pretty big chance for a stone. Can I... okay, that sucks. Okay, I can't use that pipe though because of the boost, so... I guess just go there and hope that I get a 50% chance. I guess that I don't think there was really anything else to do. Okay, that sucks. That actually sucks. I mean, like, it's just one peekaboo, so it's probably gonna do like 6... okay, actually, you know what, it's not ideal balance, that should be fine. I'm gonna keep that for mid-bosses, because the mid-bosses actually spawn immediately after the Block 3 or for some reason. You know, they don't wait for you, the mid-bosses are immediately after Block 3, they're just out that program, so the mid-bosses are just gonna be next, and so that's nothing to do with that. That's just how it's gonna be. Actually, yeah, that's completely fine, that doesn't really change anything at all. Okay, that actually kinda sucks, but... actually, they all have really high health, that... it should be fine. Yeah, that's... yeah, the peekaboo didn't really change anything, honestly, yeah. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna... yeah. I need to be able to actually be clear if he's gonna freeze me down. So what are we gonna do? Like, I can do that and maybe it's gonna, you know... although I don't know, that's also kinda way too risky. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, then actually, that's not a bad idea, I think I'm just gonna do that, honestly, yeah. Please, stone him. Okay, thanks. Although, like, I don't know if I should kill him, if he's gonna get cleared, although that's kinda way too risky place to be, you know what, though. Though actually, I think it's better to just kinda... okay, this is tough, actually. I think I'm just gonna go there and just use the... yeah. And just hope for the best. I mean, like, he's stoned, so it shouldn't really be that much a problem unless he's gonna get the... unless I'm gonna get burn and go in him. Okay, that kinda sucks, although honestly, Mario, honestly, I'm just fine. Honestly, at this point, I accepted the fact that Mario is gonna be dead anyway, so, you know. Actually, that is really good. That is really good. Actually, I'm gonna go there. Okay, actually, that is really good that Waluigi's, you know, honey. That's actually really good, though. Because he's kinda dangerous, not gonna lie. Okay, that kinda sucks that I couldn't do, you know, one more damage to kill him with one, but whatever. Okay, that didn't burn me, that's cool. Okay, that's cool too, you know what? Yeah, rather do that than on Rabbids Mario, you know what? Okay, actually Mario made it out alive, that's kinda cool though. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay, so what are we gonna do now though? Actually that's 75% chance, I'm gonna just try that. Okay, that sucks. I'm just gonna kinda do that. Yeah, I don't have any hero side ban. Actually, I'm kinda just gonna do that, honestly. I think. Okay. Like... Honestly, now that I think about it, the Rabid Mario is gonna die anyway, so actually I think I'm just kinda gonna go there and... Yeah, because he has 13 health, like, he's gonna die anyway. So I think I'm kinda just gonna... use him for a final little bit of... Yeah. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea, yeah. Because let's be real, Rabid Mario is just dead. Okay, so I'm gonna use Empower too, so I guess just be there. Or actually be there, yeah. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, go there, yeah. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea, because as I said, honestly, Rabid Mario is just dead. Let's be real, he's just dead. Yeah, I mean, like, he's dead anyway, so now Wario's gonna hit Calavera, so actually that's kinda good, so you know what, yeah, actually that's, yeah, fine by me. And I'm gonna get rid of Waluigi. I'm sorry, you're the best, but gotta do it. Okay, so Yoshi can't do anything. Okay, honestly, I think that Mario's gonna die too, so... Although there are only 2 of them, so it's gonna be all up to Yoshi. Okay, that kinda sucks, actually, that's not ideal, but... I think that that's the only way. Cause like, yeah, because like Mario's gonna die, then definitely now. Okay, actually this isn't looking that good now, not gonna lie. Yeah, he's dead, he's just dead, he's just gone. Yeah. Although like that is Yoshi, so... And that's also pretty good. I mean, like, I'm gonna use that definitely. I wanna kinda get rid of Calavera because I can actually do that. I guess I can just accept the Boo because I mean, like, she's not gonna kill me indefinitely, and then I'm gonna. I mean, like, there's a chance. There's a chance because now she's gonna be dead, and it's all gonna be on Lava Queen, who is definitely not gonna kill me next summon. And then I am gonna have hero sights, which are pretty strong here. The Yoshi's hero sight are pretty strong, so it's gonna be close, you know. It's gonna be close. Yeah, that's gonna happen, but I mean, like, she can bounce on anyone, so you know. Okay, I'm gonna grab a boost so that she's not gonna reach me instantly, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Although actually I think I'm gonna use the cannon, although that's only on the mid-bosses. I don't know if she's counted as a mid-boss. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's a better chance. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna save the hero sign to do now that I think about it, yeah. Because she's not, yeah. Because now there's only her, so she can't do anything to me with ink. Yeah. And she's gonna stay down because now too also, so you know, that's also pretty good. And like, I need to be careful because if she has 100% of attacking me next attack, she is gonna do it before moving, so I need to be careful with that. So how are we gonna do this? Like, this isn't gonna help me. Don't know, I guess just go there and... I mean, like, if I'm gonna ink her, then that's... Although if I'm gonna stay here, then she can't do anything to me, I don't think, because... Yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't think that she can, yeah. Yeah, actually. And I'm definitely gonna be able to hero side her, so that's also pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually, yeah. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now she can't do anything to me, yeah. But what now, though? Well, I guess just start with this, which I think is a good cover, so maybe that's gonna push her, because this is a push block, yeah. Now what, though? Okay, so if I'm gonna be here, I don't think she can reach me. Yeah, if I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be fine for the next turn. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have a super chance to... Okay, I think this could work, actually. But it's gonna be close. Okay, this is tough. Although actually now I have a super chance, so if I'm gonna... But I don't have a clear 100. Although if I'm just gonna do that, and then next turn I'm gonna hide here, I don't think she can do anything to me. Yeah, at most she can push me, which is gonna do me 30 damage, but I have 33, yeah. And I don't know if yeah, I don't think she can even reach that anyway, so... If I'm gonna hide there, then I should be safe. So I'm just gonna hit her, and maybe he's gonna hit her. Okay, it did. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah, there is also the turn limit, but honestly that's pretty lenient, so I don't think I really need to worry about that. Yeah, I still have 3 health. Although not now she has very little, so now all I have to do is just do this. I mean, like, I can do the thing when I'm gonna kill her and kill myself at the same time, although, honestly, I'm not completely sure if that actually counts as me doing it, so I'm not gonna risk it, you know what, so... I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm not sure what happens there. I think you should win anyway, but... I really don't wanna risk it. Okay, so that was actually really good. So that was like really close, like literally I had 3 health left, like I'm gonna say that. Like I had 30 health to spare, like for real that was like super close. So I did make the challenge because it's still 2025, at least in Slovakia it is. But my plan was to actually make this stream go to 2026, and you know, then I'm gonna kinda celebrate here the new year and then say a couple of words for a couple of minutes there and then end it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a bonus, and that's gonna be the Ultimate Challenge 3. I'm gonna do Ultimate Challenge 3, which... This is not gonna be for anything, I'm just simply gonna do it, and if I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, and if not, I'm not gonna make it. This is just for fun, because, you know, we have some time to kill, so... you know, this is just for fun. So, the challenge is completed, so this is just for fun, but the challenge is officially done. Just so you know. But I'm gonna do the Ultimate Challenge 3 for fun though, actually, because we still have some time left in 2025, and I want this stream to, you know, extend to 2026 actually. Either way though, the challenge is successful, so this is just a bonus. Although the challenge is easier than the second one, so I think I should make it, but either way, if I'm not gonna do it, like, it doesn't matter, but, you know, consider this just a little bit of a bonus for you, I think that. Yeah, and if you hear some voices, that's because of the fireworks, like, you know, I think you get it, so, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty big though, but as I said, honestly, this is pretty hard, although I don't think it's as hard as the Ultimate Challenge, although yeah, it's definitely the second hardest, but, you know, and also just one more thing, I don't know why I have the stone hammer, honestly, but we are definitely gonna fix that. Okay, so how did I... Okay, I honestly forgot how I was doing this though, like, not gonna lie, I forgot. But actually I think it's around this, and I don't think that you really do any empowers and super chance. Yeah, I think it's just this, and then just... I guess just this. Yeah, probably. Okay, he has 3 health, that sucks, but oh well. And here I think you just do this. I know I should like do the super chance, but actually no, it's fine, never mind. Yeah, I kinda forgot because I did this last time 4 months ago, so I don't really remember it that good is what I'm saying. But that's fine. You know, it was a long time since I did this, so I kinda forgot it, but... Okay, okay, so I'm gonna get rid of you. Actually, I think I'm gonna make the dance with every Mario so that I'm gonna get some of them with... yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, so that they are not gonna even have a chance, because when Buckler here can super chance Ziggy, which is gonna automatically make his hero side be bounced, which actually really sucks. So yeah, we need to get rid of that possibility. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but... Okay, yeah, that actually sucks, but whatever. Okay, I still have 2 hero sides now, so... okay, whatever. That should be fine. Okay, one is gonna be wasted on... Okay, I think it's gonna be... Although if I'm gonna kill the Ziggies, then there is no Ziggy that can hero side, so actually, no, but that's completely fine too, now that I think about it. Okay, it's not gonna push me that far. 569, that's cool. And I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of him with Rabbids Mario, actually, but firstly Mario is gonna get out of the way. I don't know if I should actually go the same way, although I'm gonna... actually, I think we should go all the same way, though, because then when we are gonna split up, that honestly, yeah, that's just not gonna be good. Although I can still do it with Rabbids Mario because it's just cooler, and I'm not gonna shoot this anyway because there's nobody else. Yeah, sure, just for fun. Yeah, we can do that, yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna spawn then this time. Yeah. Okay. So it's fine anyway, but I'll just do this because why not? It's fun. Okay, what happens if I'm gonna go now? And like we can do this, but no, that's not necessary. We can use the 2 pipes though, because why not? I'm gonna go there. Actually, nobody's gonna spawn there, so why not? Although the tornado can mess me up actually, but we'll just gotta see. Okay, actually it stopped right in front of me, so it's fine. Okay, I don't think it's worth it to actually go further because of, you know, the smasher. Although I'm gonna go there with Mario so I can do some shenanigans now, and then I can actually go out with both the Rabbids Mario and Yoshi, which is pretty cool, and actually definitely worth it. Okay, maybe I should have gone with Yoshi first, but actually now it's fine because this shield actually reduces movement damage to 100%, so movement damage doesn't matter when you have this shield activated, so you know, but it's fine anyway. Yeah, and just so we know, that is a pipe, so this is worth it. Like, the Peekaboo can still push me, which is the one problem, but, you know, I mean, like, whatever, if it's gonna do that, I'm just gonna jump there again, so it's not a big deal. So this is actually pretty good to do. Okay, that's actually fun because there's a gap, so actually I don't care. Okay, I don't know why that other Ziggy didn't do V on side, but I guess there was nobody there, so I guess he thought that it wasn't useful. So yeah, actually I can understand that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that so that I'm not gonna mess up my movement. because we don't want that. And the smasher is not a problem because he can't reach me. And he's gonna be stoned anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter either way. And I'm gonna actually do this. Yeah, he's gonna survive either way, so I'm gonna have to shoot him, but that's completely fine. Actually, I don't know if... Actually, I don't know if Calavera can reach me, but... No, just in case I'm gonna go there. Just in case, I mean, like, it's fine anyway, because when you are in a pipe, that doesn't matter how far you are, because the pipe is then gonna... Yep, you get it, so it's fine. And I still have a shot with Mario. Okay, I don't think I can really shoot this Ziggy. Although actually I can try it, I mean like, yeah, this smasher doesn't matter anyway because he's stoned, so... Yeah, I don't want him to mess up my next turn, but okay, actually I can get rid of him with this probably, and should we use this or... Honestly, I think I'm gonna keep the one with Yoshi. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the Yoshis, man. I'm gonna use the Mario ones for the Ziggy, but honestly, I think I'm gonna keep the Yoshi one. Because I don't think it would really do anything outside of, like, maybe hit Calavera, but I don't think even if that would happen, so... I'm gonna keep the Yoshi ones, you know what, I think that's better. You know what, yeah, sure, that works, so... Okay, didn't destroy Zone or the Smasher, that's pretty cool. Okay, actually he didn't move at all, that sucks. Okay, that sucks though, because now he can mess up my movement. Because, you know, he can do bounce. Okay, that sucks, we gotta get rid of that. Okay then, okay, it's fine. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna do that, and... okay, so... Like, I can super chance Calavera all the once, I think it's better to just keep the super chance, to be honest with you. I think it's better to just... You know... So I'm gonna just do it normally. Not just hit her, like, it's not gonna be that much of damage anyway, so, like, whatever. Although here it is 100%, and the Smasher can't reach me. You know what, sure, that's not a bad idea. Oh my god, I didn't saw Mario. Okay, that actually really sucks. You know what, yeah, actually, I think it's time to use this, actually. Okay, that actually sucks, I didn't saw that I am gonna hit Mario with that. I mean, like, he's alive, so... it's not worth, you know. Actually, I think that is a possibility that Mario can heal if I'm gonna do this right, and... Yeah, actually, I think there is a chance that Mario is gonna heal, actually. Everything has need to happen just right, but when it would, then actually there is a chance to... But for... Okay, it can happen, because for that at least one of the hoppers will need to, you know, go in the shield, but it actually... they didn't, so... yeah, no. Or actually, maybe it can happen anyway, now that I think about it. You know what... I don't know, either way I think I'm gonna do the super chance so that at least if not at least Rabbids Mario can heal. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, there are those two guys, but honestly I don't think that's gonna be that much of a problem, because Rabbids Mario is gonna be full now, so honestly that should be fine, honestly. Yeah. But he doesn't have the shield though. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't work. Because if he had the shield, then he would actually survive with the vamp, and then Mario can heal from that, but nah, this doesn't work, so... Oh well. You know what, actually, I'm gonna get rid of you now that I think about it, yeah. Bye-bye. I mean, like, there's still that one peekaboo, although actually he can go down, but he's so stupid that he just is not gonna do that, because I don't know why. But I guess it's just programmed to not do that, so yeah, it's not gonna do anything to me. And actually I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. I think I still have the Mario's shot, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. If I didn't, then honestly that would suck, but I guess that is still Yoshi. Okay, now that isn't, so then I would be screwed. But no, it's fine. Okay, Mario is gonna make it extra, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna do this now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now those two guys are gonna spawn, and there is still that hopper. Although I don't think they're gonna do much to me because Mario is full, so honestly I don't think this should really be that bad. Oh, there is still that supporter. Okay, actually that kinda sucks, but honestly, at least he's not gonna have a chance to mess up my movement when I'm actually gonna move. So yeah, well, yeah, that's fine. Okay, Daniel Mario is kinda low, but this is the end almost, so it's not that bad now. Actually, I'm gonna do this, yeah. Yoshi isn't. Yoshi, I think, is pretty high health. Rabbids Mario and Mario, yeah, they are pretty low, but Yoshi actually is fine. Yeah, Yoshi doesn't have bad health at all, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do this. So how are we gonna do this? Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, why not, you know, well, why not? Although actually I think I'm gonna firstly dash into them with Rabbids Mario, and then we'll do it, yeah. Although we do need to be careful to not get hit by the bucklers though. I think I'm just gonna be here, and yeah, actually I think that, yeah, honestly, because I mean, like with Yoshi maybe I'm gonna be there, but I think with Yoshi I will, but here although actually how much damage are they gonna do? 65. I'll try it. Although actually I don't know how are we gonna do this, like, for real. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go there, and you know what, whatever, I'm gonna risk it. I think that's really the only way. Yeah, actually I'm just gonna risk it. Although if this guy's gonna ink me, then that's gonna really suck. Okay, for real. I mean, like, okay, that actually sucks so much though. Though I guess there is that hero site, so... Okay, that is good. Okay, that sucks though, that really does suck. That, yeah. Okay, that sucks. Okay, well, there's nothing to do, so I guess I just gotta do this. Okay, that really sucks. That really does. Okay, I guess... Okay, that's... Okay, actually, yeah, that... Okay, I guess the only thing I can do is this, so... Yeah. Okay, okay, that's... Okay, yeah, that sucks, actually, that sucks. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do then. But... We'll see. Okay, at least I think that Rabbids Mario is gonna make it out alive, no matter what, actually. So, you know what, it's not that bad now. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to clear that, honestly, that's no big deal at all. I'm not scared about 29 damage. I think it reached me, but honestly I had shield, which has 30% protection, so... Okay, Rabbids Mario is really low though, but... Oh well, okay, can't clear the Yoshi, but can clear Rabbids Mario, so we gotta work with that. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. Although I'm pretty low with Mario. I'm gonna do it like that. Actually, I'm gonna go here, you know what, we'll see what these will do. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to get rid of him. Okay, it worked out, okay. Okay, at least there's that. Okay, so now, gonna go... Okay, like for real. Yeah, it's fine because the tacticum is just broken where there are a lot of pipes. Actually, I think I kinda need to get rid of you there, but doesn't wanna damage Mario, but okay, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine here because, as I said, the tacticum is just kinda broken when there are just too many pipes, you know. Although, if I'm gonna do these, like, if I'm gonna kill the Buckler, which I'm definitely gonna kill, then there are only smashers, and with smashers, when you're careful, they can't do anything to you. Yeah, actually, and honestly, this challenge does have a tough tournament though, so... But, yeah, but I mean, like, the only ones that are gonna be smashers, which, yeah, when you're careful, like, they can't really do anything to do, so actually, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of a skip here though, actually, which it's kinda hard to explain. So I'm just gonna show you, but it does need a little bit of setting up. I don't think I have the shield, so we can't do that. Okay, okay, actually, whatever, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I still have enough time for it, so... okay. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna mess with any of the smashers, you know, like, they can't reach me, so... it's not worth it to mess with them, honestly. Okay, when they are gonna get closer, then I guess so, but for now... I don't think we should mess with them, you know? So, I'll rather not, honestly. I don't know about you, but I'll rather not. Yeah, like the smashers, like, yeah, just be careful and then just can't reach you. And there's that Peekaboo, but for some reason he just doesn't wanna go down. I don't know why, but he just, I guess, doesn't like it there. Okay, I think that Mario is gonna probably die, although honestly it's... Although I kinda don't want him to die, not gonna lie. I kinda want everybody to survive because, you know, just better that way. But actually, don't worry, we are gonna be able to achieve that. Just be careful to not mess it up. But I think we should be fine. With the power of Empower and Super Chance. And Rabbids Mario. Yeah, Rabbids Mario is pretty OP, not gonna lie. Okay, so who is gonna do the jumping? You know what, I think it should be Mario. I don't know why, but I just feel like it should be Mario, honestly, yeah. Yeah. So if you're wondering why am I going here, well, don't you worry, it's all gonna make sense in just a bit. In the next turn, actually. But honestly, I think you should be able to figure it out. Also, sometimes the two Ziggies are gonna spawn one after you kill the first one, but for some reason here there's just one, which I'm not complaining, I'm really happy about it, but I don't know why. But most of the times there are two. But I guess not now, so... Oh well, yeah, this Peekaboo could have reached him, but he just doesn't want to go down. But honestly, I guess it's better because he would have died, so... anyway, I think you get it, so... yeah, we can just team jump from here now and don't have to do the last part. So actually, it's still 2025 and already did Ultimate Challenge 3, so... I'm definitely not gonna be able to do Ultimate Challenge 4, not because it's harder, honestly, it's the easiest Ultimate Challenge and also shouldn't even be considered an Ultimate Challenge, but the problem is that yeah, honestly, 99% chance that I am gonna make it first try, but the problem is that the try there takes like 40 minutes. So the problem is that I am definitely gonna make it first try, but the problem is that that first try is like, you know, you like in Ultimate Challenge 4, honestly, if you're good, you're gonna make it first try, but that first try takes a really long time because that's a really long challenge with Toad, which we slow, so yeah, that would just take like one attempt there is like 40 minutes minimum, honestly. So can't really make that actually, but we can still make Ultimate Challenge 1, which is even easier than the second and third, and takes a really short time, so 99% chance that I am gonna make it easier. So I'm gonna do that, and then after that we are gonna have like 20 minutes and more, so then at that point I think I'm just gonna do like, I don't know, like, we'll see then, but yeah, for now I'm gonna do this to kill a little bit of time, and then after that I think we're just gonna do some museum stuff on, like, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is going a lot better than I was expected, because I was worried that I'm, you know, not gonna be able to win the Ultimate Challenge, but I'm now gonna win the first 3, and honestly, if the fourth one didn't take that long, then I would definitely be able to make that too bad with them. Okay, so this one you can actually die. This one I don't have that good of a strategy still, but this is so short that honestly it doesn't even matter. Like this challenge, we want to like, you can do it in 5 minutes. Like this challenge is really short, and that also dying really isn't that big of a deal. Although actually for this challenge the optimal hammer is stone, for a very simple reason that you are gonna find out in the first round. So we are gonna start with Empower and Super Chance. So yeah, Junior is gonna leave. Like there is one strategy I call Adios Junior, because it involves killing Junior on the first turn, but actually you pretty much kill only him and no one else, which is not worth it, and honestly he's not that big of a deal. Like he can't go up, like he's just too thick to use pipes, as you can see. Actually I think that it's like that. I don't know, I don't remember it precisely because it's been 4 months, but I'm gonna try something like this. Like actually I can't remember it quite right though, but we'll see. Actually now this seems right, yeah. Yeah, and now I'm gonna have stone, which is gonna wear off because of the pushes, and but at least on some of them it should be still there, so okay, that actually sucks though. Although actually I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna kill one of the blizzes, don't know which one, but I think it's better to kill this one. I just feel like it. And then we can still do some magic with Yoshi. Actually you are right, yeah, I can just do this and you are gonna be stoned, yeah. Okay, Yoshi is gonna be bummed, but honestly, I think it's fine, it's just 3 damage, also I don't care about 30 damage. And yeah, just wump, so that the enemies can heal, but pretty much anybody that's gonna attack me is gonna have full, so that doesn't really matter. I mean, like, this doesn't really change anything, so honestly, I think I'm just gonna kill you and that's it, yeah. Yeah, something's funny on this challenge is that for some reason, sometimes the Sandies, when they are far away from you, decide to just, not do their turn because they are, I don't know, because they are just too lazy. I don't know, for some reason the Sandies where they are really far away, like for some reason, then they sometimes decided to just not do anything and just skip their turn, like, I don't know why. Like the pyramids, it makes sense because they are honey, like, obviously, but with the Sandies, I don't know, it just doesn't make really any sense, but well. Okay, that actually kinda sucks though. Yeah, like, see, like the Sandy definitely could have hit me, like could just go here and then just, hit Mario. Although I don't know if he could, but he could have just done something, but no, he did. Okay, could definitely hit Rabbids Mario, which would actually really suck, but he decided to just, not do anything, because I don't know why. I think we should get rid of the Sandy though, now that I think about it. I'm gonna keep the Buatre or the Calaveras for Rabbids Mario if he does keep them, but we should get rid of the Sandy. At least the one that actually wants to, do something. Okay, let's not do that bad of damage, you know what? Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Let's do a little bit of this, and then I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, not a bad idea. Now it's gonna be good if I'm gonna stone, but we'll see about that. Incredible. So now I don't think I can dash him. Yeah, so we are gonna need to actually shoot him, but that's okay. Okay, and now I think that I'm gonna do this and what with Mario. I can really only go there, so that means that the pyramid block is gonna probably hit me, but I mean, like, that he does like 50 tie damage if he's gonna, get the super effect, so honestly I don't really care about that. Although I don't know if it's not better to actually do that. Nah, then both of them are gonna hit me. Yeah, I think it's better to just do this, honestly. Yeah. Okay, Mario is maybe gonna die, although at that point there are gonna be only, really, I think like 3, maybe 4 enemies left, so honestly, really, at that point it's fine. I think. Yeah, being the pyramid plan in this challenge really sucks though, because you are almost dead just because of the change-up, so honestly I kinda feel bad for him, but that's life. Okay, so that sucks, so the one is not gonna be activated because of the freeze. And the Yoshi's one is gonna be wasted on the car. Okay, that sucks. You know what, I'm gonna start by just make the dancing you. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and if you're gonna stone, then yeah, we're all set. Okay, and the first one is dead too. Okay, I'm gonna dash you. And dash you. Which is actually gonna damage BGR. I don't know how his boxes work, so, I'm gonna do that, and I think he's gonna get hit by the change-ups. Yeah, he didn't do anything this whole fight, by the way. I don't know why, but he didn't. And you know what, Rabbids Mario's also, honestly, he can take BGR. I don't know how it's possible that Rabbids Mario's full, by the way, but he is, I don't know, like, fine by me. And now with Mario, honestly, I don't know about you, but he's gonna be dead next turn, so I think we should use the most of him, honestly. I don't think I have Super Chance or Empower, although actually now that I think about it, I think I have Empower, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use that definitely then. Okay, don't have Super Chance though. 600, 700. Yeah, actually doing that is better. Although then I'm gonna die, and if I'm not gonna die, then I'm gonna waste one attack with BGR, so yeah, actually I think it's better to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Mario's definitely gonna die next turn though, but at that point there are gonna be 2 enemies left. So that's something that Rabbids Mario and Yoshi can definitely do, no problemo. Like, for sure. And I guess there's a Calavera, but it can't do anything this turn. Yeah, it's just gonna hit Mario, so that's good. Yeah, I was expecting that. I'm fine with Mario dying, honestly. He did a lot. Okay, I don't know what's up with the pipe. Because there is kinda... yeah, I don't know what was up with that, but sure. Okay, I mean, like, I don't think that any changes are actually gonna reach me, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hit both of them, actually. And then I guess Yoshi can deal with the Calavera. Yeah. Okay, I need Stone to actually kill him. Or a High Roll. That works too. Okay, Stone works too, yeah. That's... yeah. Okay. Now BJR has 137. So actually... okay, how are we gonna do this? Actually, I think I'm just gonna get rid of him and then we'll just deal with Calavera, honestly. Yeah. I do still have time, like, it's 10 turns here, so that's not that strict, but okay, I just turned 4, yeah, no problems. And now it's just gonna be Calavera, which is definitely not gonna kill me, and we'll just deal with her next turn, so yeah, that's completely fine. Okay. Yeah, this is fine, yeah. Yeah, I don't care. Almost no damage with Mario, but also it's fine. And you know what, we are gonna finish with Stone, because it's cool. So that was actually all the ultimate challenges except the 4, because it just takes way too long to even do one attempt before this year ended, so well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now I still have 20 minutes, and honestly I don't think there's really time to do any interesting battles though in that time, so I think I'm just gonna, you know, but let's just look in the museum. I didn't look there for like I don't know how long, honestly. So let's just look in the museum for a bit just to kill some time, and then we are gonna experience the epic translation to 2026, and then I'm gonna say a couple of things for 2026, and then that should be that for this stream. So the meat of this stream is over, sadly for you, but there's still stuff left, but yeah, not that much. You know what, let's look 3D models, so I kinda like them the most, honestly. Yeah, that's Mario. That's Rabbid emoji, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, also I don't know why Rabbid Peach is looking at a phone that is turned on or off, I'm sorry, because if you looked at it, then yeah, that phone is turned off, like there's nothing open there, so I don't know why is she looking at a phone that isn't even turned on, by the way, but you know, that's a little bit features for over here. And also this is pretty cool. Just saying. Yeah, the smile is kinda cringe though, not gonna lie. And I don't know what's up with her eyes, why they're so out of her body, but anyway, not gonna lie, this is definitely the best. Okay, yeah, this is boring. Yeah, 4 toads. Pretty boring. How many rabbits are there? Okay, I don't know how to count that, because I don't know when I'm gonna do the full cycle, I don't know when to stop, is the problem. I'm gonna try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there are 12 of them. Yeah, probably. Okay, and now this is the hopper, which I don't know is aiming, and why he's aiming at you if he wants to shoot you or no, but he's just aiming at you, so. Yeah, for some reason the hoppers, pretty much all of them, I think, shoot, are actually aiming at you. I don't know why, I guess they're trying to shoot you or something like that. Well, yeah, the pyramid pun kinda aims at you, I guess, but, yeah. And there's Luigi, pretty cool. I don't know why the block is like so curved in, like what happened to that. I think that's supposed to be solid, so I don't know how is that possible, but okay. Yeah, there's the Rabbid Conk. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, Ziggy. See, he's again aiming at you. Yeah, just sleeping casually, just, you know. Yeah, he's smoking. Not cool. Yeah, Blizzy is thinking. Then Sand is doing whatever he's doing. Now that's what you call epic. Yeah, I don't know why Backler is wearing that, because COVID-19 is over, but for Backler it isn't, I guess. There's Peach. Yeah, there's Icicle Golem. And he has some drinks in the fridge if he's thirsty. Yeah, that's cool. There's Ziggy, just being Ziggy, you know, and having second phase, but they are nothing special. Again, another smoker. Peekaboo doing some black magic. And he's again aiming at you. Smasher being Smasher. Calavera torturing Rabbid Yoshi. Rabbid Yoshi being, you know, Rabbid Yoshi. Valkyrie being just kinda boring. Buckler even more scared of COVID now, because he has a bigger thingy of on his mouth now, even bigger than last time. Phantom being just, you know, cool, so yeah. Lava Ziggy having lava in his mouth. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, and they all the War 4 enemies have the BGR mouth, just so you know. Finally not aiming at you, wow. Another smoker. Boring. This time he's scared of COVID, just like last time, pretty much. Another smoker. This time he's aiming at you to replace the hopper. BGR punching nothing. Sure, I guess he's practicing. Yoshi being cool. Wario trying to shoot at you but actually be missing. While Luigi just, I don't know, looking for something, I don't know. Lava Queen just laughing in a very cringe way. And Mega Dragon Bowser laughing in a cringier way. And then Mega Bag just looking in your soul. And there's Bonnie. And that's all the 3D models. Now let's look on the paintings. So here we have Rabbid Peach and Blue Shell, which if you know me, you know that's my least favorite Mario Kart item of all time, so you know, but whatever. There's some Goombas with these heads, which I guess is Toad that uses a Wonder Flower that transforms him into a Goomba, because yeah, that's actually how in Mario Wonder, when you use a Wonder Flower and as a Toad and transform to Goomba, that's actually how you look like. So yeah, but this game came out 6 years before Mario Wonder, so I guess Mario Wonder kinda, you know, had an inspiration from this game, or I guess it's just coincidence, you know, that can also be true. Yeah, here was Rabbid Luigi watching just some Goombas being around to that, but no big deal. Yeah, here is just, I don't know, big Smasher carrying the whole you know, the thing what you climb, I think, or I guess it's just a couple of blocks, I don't know. Here we have big rabbit on a big toilet. Even have the toilet paper there. Yeah, here is rabbit realizing, you know, should I eat carrots because I'm a rabbit, or should I eat bananas because I'm a monkey? Because, you know, he's a monkey and a rabbit at the same time. So should he eat carrots or like rabbits, or bananas like monkeys? Or maybe he should just eat Rabbid Mario like he's trying to do here. And actually has the RK, not DK here, before Rabbit Kong. You know, that's pretty cool. Boring. Rest in peace, Banzai Bill. Rest in peace. Cool smasher over here. I don't understand what this is supposed to be all about, so yeah, let's keep it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, I don't know why it's just Mario, but that's fine. Yeah, here's how Ziggy looks like. Yes, boring. 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 Okay, that's cool. Boring. 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 Yeah, that's Mecha Junior, but I think that he actually in the game does that from you know, his stomach, you know, launches the sentries, I think. Boring. Okay, that's cool. And we have a Mario and maybe Mario here with this big smasher. Boring. Okay, so that's Bowser's Castle. I don't think it looks that, like that in the game, but you know what, that's fine. Here we have soundtracks. You know what, that is something I have to do. Oh. Haha. Bua 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 bua. Hump. You think yours is a real mustache? Who's done me 1,000 wrongs ever since Donkey Kong? Either every pipe, despite his launched body type. Who's gonna run in fear while screaming Mamma Mia? Eve's grey and him. Oh, what the speech see in him? Mario, with great joy in my heart, each time the real cult is in the hood, well, but here comes the spiny shell. Now you and your rabbit friends have finally met your ends. Just let me catch my breath, and I see you to that. Wait, it's not over now, the part that is playing before the third life. Who do you think you are? Me, I'm a star, you are nothing but a parody. I found you a good role in the tragedy, ha 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 ha. Me, nice role. Oh, you know. Heart, princess's heart. You'll be people apart. Think you in the tournament. I'll send you a retirement. The hassle. Your princess is in another castle. Mushrooms won't end the pain. Time for Phantom to start his reign. Yeah, that's the best song ever created. Yeah, don't really listen in the other songs though, so let's check some of the cards. For some reason they're called tarots. I don't know why they are not just called, you know, cards, but well. And also the numbers here don't make any sense. Let me show you. 1, yeah, that's how you should do 1. 2, yeah, fine. 3, yeah. I'm sorry, but that's not 4 lines, but that's actually 1 line and then a V. So yeah, that's how it's supposed to do that. Yeah, 5 is a V. Yeah, 6 is V and a line. Yeah. This is 8, yeah, that's fine. Again, that's not V and 4 lines, that's actually a line and an X. That's fine. Fine. Again, that's this is not good. It should be X line V. Okay. Yep. Again, not correct. It should be X line X. Yes. And honestly, I don't know where they manage. Honestly, I just don't get how they're even could think of that. Like the before ones, yeah, they make a mistake, but I don't know what made them think that 22 is actually 0. Like that's not how it works. That's actually X line. So what? Like seriously? Like the ones before, yeah, just messed up, but this honestly, like, seriously, where did you put the 0? Like, from where did you pull the 0, actually, like, what? Yeah, it doesn't get, yeah, the 0 doesn't make any sense. Yeah, these numbers just, yeah, just wrong, like, 5 times out of 22, so not that good, but, well. You know what, I think we should change from Vamp Hammer though, so that I have with equip, because outside Ultimate one really always Vamp is better. On Boomshot now, on Boomshot definitely Stone, but on Hammer I think that Vamp. Okay. Just a little bit over 6 minutes before the new year is here. So allow me to say a couple of final words before the 2025 is gonna end. So also pretty good year, not gonna lie. Like overall, I was on YouTube just for 3 weeks, so not that much, but I still made 4 videos on YouTube, and then actually I did create the 6th one actually. But the thing is that it was done today, and it just wouldn't be possible to actually be uploaded on YouTube this day, and I didn't want to stream while uploading a video, because let's be real, honestly my internet connection is pretty bad anyway, so I don't want to lower it even more while uploading a video and streaming at the same time. Like, my internet connection is bad enough, so that's why I am gonna so I want the first real video in the year be the edited versions of this, so I'm gonna edit this for like honestly, yeah, this shouldn't take more than 2 days, so I'm gonna edit this for 2 days, and then I'm gonna upload yeah, then I'm gonna upload the one I'm talking about, then I'm gonna do the next one, and then I'm gonna do another stream, and yeah. Okay, so just so you know, because yeah, it's 2 videos, because I just did the stream of New Super Mario Bros. Without killing anything. You saw that, that's pretty cool, and actually from that I'm gonna make 2 videos, so that's why, if you're wondering. But more on that when it's gonna come out, so yeah. So yeah, so from me on YouTube there wasn't really that much this year, because I just started it, but You know, before I started it, like, I did a lot of preparation, and, you know, so really I would say that my YouTube career started before creating the channel, but yeah, all things considered, from me on YouTube, that wasn't that much this year, but I'm planning to continue next year, and I'm gonna make even better videos. And yeah, in short, this year was a warm-up year, and 2026 is gonna be for real. So yep. So this was the year that Switch 2 came out, though, which is pretty cool. Like, it was about time. So yeah, that's one pretty good thing about this, though, not gonna lie. Actually, like, it was about time, honestly. So yeah, not gonna lie. So yeah, that is one pretty good thing about this, though, actually. So yeah. But other than that, honestly, don't have much to say other than that, though, honestly. So all around, pretty good year, I would say. So not that many things from me on YouTube, but that's fine. I'm gonna fix that next year. But other than that, I think that's honestly that to what I have to say about year 2025. Just overall, pretty good year all around, honestly. But other than that, that should be that, honestly, I would say. So now it's just 3 minutes to 2026, so that is pretty cool, though, actually. So yeah, I checked this clock, and I think it's accurate. I think it's maybe like 2 or 3 seconds you know, behind or too fast, but other than that, this clock is pretty accurate. Yeah, I think it's down pretty much the seconds. I think it's synchronized with the internet, like it's my computer clock, because otherwise it couldn't be this precise. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. So yeah, so when there's gonna be 12:00:00 a.m., that's when the new year is gonna be. Well, in Slovakia, in your country, it maybe already had happened or is just gonna happen. But you know, for me, or if you're in Slovakia too, then yeah, this is it too, actually. So you know, it depends when you're, like, you know, time zones. Anyway, so yeah, kinda excited for 2026, because as I said, this year was just a warm-up year on YouTube, so I'm kinda excited to do this for real now that I'm, you know, warmed up. So yeah, actually that is also that. So yeah, but anyway, I don't think I have much to say than that. So honestly, I just count down, baby. So 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, guys! So, yeah, as you can see, I have these pictures, so pretty cool, I know, but anyway, yeah, outside are like a million fireworks now because it's New Year too. So yeah, if you hear something, then yeah, that's why. Anyway, we can get this out now, I think, though. So yeah, there's also a text behind now, so you know, I just planned all of this, just so you know. But anyway, it's year 2026 now, guys, so honestly, that's pretty cool. So Anyway, as for how things are gonna go in 2026, well, yeah, if you can't hear me and there is, you know, all the booming sound, that's because of all the fireworks tonight. So if you can't hear me that good, then I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be really loud so that you can hear me for sure. Okay. Anyway, so how is it gonna be for year 2026? Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of early plans just because, you know, so I have plans for January and February, how it's gonna be, and after that, honestly, I have no idea, but this is basic around how it is gonna be in 2026, so pay attention. So, first of all, I'm gonna edit this video, which is not even 2 hours of footage, and actually it's gonna be even less because I am definitely not gonna, you know, be edit the like the you know, like the museum thing, like on site thing. That is more of stream only, so you know. So the point is that I'm definitely gonna do that in 2 days, so that means that 1st of January and 2nd of January I'm gonna be editing this video. Then after that I'm gonna upload the video I have uploaded, but that's not gonna take any extra time, but you know. Then I'm gonna do the new Super Mario Bros. Without killing anything, the second video, which honestly I think is gonna take around 3 days though. But I don't think that much of that, so I'm gonna say that that's gonna be to 5th January. Then on 6th January I am gonna do some stream, no idea what, but just some, you know, just some stream, just some challenge, and you know, something like that, which I wanna do something bigger, so that is gonna take another 3 days to edit. And then after that, for the rest of January, I'm gonna do 3-day videos. So then I'm gonna do some rankings, and you know, then I'm gonna do some other stuff, not non-streaming, because so far it was only a challenge thingy. So in the January, I'm gonna do also some non-stream things, so therefore I don't think that there are gonna be really any streams for January. Like there can be, like, but overall I think that most likely probably on January it's gonna be, well, this stream I guess, because now it's January, and also the one on 6th of January, but other than that I think that pretty much it's gonna be that, and then the next 3 weeks I think are just gonna be the smaller rankings and you know, just some non-stream things, you know, like rankings and just some you know, still gaming, but you know, still gaming, still Mario, but not challenges, but like rankings, and you know, just rankings and that kind of stuff, like you get it, like, which are gonna be, I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, like 7 smaller videos. Like there can be streams, like there can be some small stream, and which is gonna take 2 days to edit, so there can be streams. So just some 7 smaller things, so overall there can be some stream, and there can be, so just prepare that maybe there is not gonna be really any streams, but still keep looking, and maybe it will be. So like, you know, either way it is gonna be then like 3 weeks of a little bit of smaller videos. And then on February I'm gonna do a really big challenge, actually 2 really big challenges, which are gonna be 2 challenges that are gonna take the whole month, but they are gonna be really big, and yeah, but they are gonna take the whole month. And then we are in March, where honestly moving forward I think it's just gonna be around like this, like around just, you know, just some challenges, some things, like we'll see, but but that's what that we'll see. So for now, this is the stuff I know that how it's gonna be 2026 so far. So the rest we'll just see as we go. But for now, this is what I know about how 2026 is gonna be. For now. Anyway, don't have much to say other than that though, guys. So the next stream is gonna be in 6 days. If everything's gonna go according to plans, that is, but I think it should, you know. So anyway, this was a fun year 2025, although you didn't really see that much of me because, you know, I just started in December, so pretty much at the end, but, you know, I was pretty much preparing since April pretty much, so I was preparing, and yeah, this year was like me preparing for YouTube, and then at the end actually starting with it. But yeah, so this year is gonna be actually YouTube for real. So I'm kinda excited for this. So if you thought that the things I did this year on YouTube were pretty cool, then just wait, because next year it's gonna be even better. What I'm saying, this year it's already 2026, my bad. You know, it's kinda hard to adjust, but yeah, actually it already is body services, but you get it, so this year it's gonna be even better, but yeah. Anyway, don't have much to add other than that though, so this challenge was also pretty fun though, not gonna lie. So actually I was, yeah, it went a lot better than I thought, because I was kinda scared that I wasn't gonna make the ultimate challenge too, but actually ended up like for real making all 3 of them. So that's pretty cool. Not all 3, there are 4, but the 4th one is just way too long for this, so yeah. But I guess I'm just that good at Mario+Rabbids Kingdom Battle, which makes sense because, as I said, like for real, like 100% at this game like around 15 times, and that's not even counting the Dick Adventure DLC. And that's not even counting all of the times I just mess around on a 100% file. So yeah, but I'm saying that I mean like I can show you, like here are my my nicks. So this one spent 140 hours, pretty small. This one we can't see because this one isn't signed, so can't do anything with that. This one though, wait, what? I don't know what's happening. Okay, we can see it. Okay, I don't know what was that all about, but whatever. Yeah, here it is, another 145, but that's nothing compared to this file. Yeah, 210, so pretty good. And that's not even counting this file, which isn't signed, where I have all 3 files cleared. And that's not even counting all the files that I didn't transfer from my switches to switches to. I only transferred some of them, not all of them, so that's also some. So yeah, I just have so really I would say that I have definitely at least 1,000 hours from this game. So what I'm saying that I have a lot of experience from this game, and that's not even counting all of the videos I watch, and yeah, I'm just pretty good at this game. But at the end, it is my favorite, so I think it makes sense. Wait, there is one thing that doesn't make sense anymore though. So we do need to fix that. Yeah, just had to fix this because, you know, it said that this year, but it isn't 2025 anymore, so, yeah, just was a little bit inaccurate because that was set in 2025, but now it is 2036, so, you know, just a little, just so it's accurate, but, you know what, maybe we should change that, yeah, because I did 1 through 3, so I guess really that can be considered the actual challenge was to beat 1 through 3, which I actually did, so you know, just saying, but yeah, I wasn't expecting to do that. I was completely expecting to just do the second, maybe not even do that if things didn't went well, but you know, like, plans change, like, actually I'm talking for 11 minutes, you know, when there's things to tell, that's sure. So anyway, just pretty cool moment to be in 2026 actually, so, yeah, so this is also the year that the Super Mario Galaxy movie is gonna come out, which is pretty cool, and also the new Yoshi game, which, how was it called again? I kinda forgot. Oh yeah, this is also the year that Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is gonna come out, and also the year that the Super Mario Bros. Wonder's Nintendo Switch 2 edition is gonna come out too, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, there are fireworks everywhere now, just saying. But whatever, I think you can still hear me, you know, my microphone's right here, so I think you can hear me. Like here, this is my microphone if you really want to see it, so pretty expensive, but yeah, pretty good too, so yeah, it's right here, so I think you can hear me well. So yeah, and what's gonna happen this year? I mean, like I said, that yeah, the Mario Galaxy movie is gonna come out, the Yoshi and Mysterious Book, Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and other than that, so far I don't think we really know about anything. Of course, there is gonna be at least one thing that I care about, like a new Mario game or something that is just gonna be announced later. It's like that, obviously, but for now I think this is pretty much all the Mario stuff that is gonna happen this year. But I think that, yeah, maybe a Mario Kart World DLC is gonna be added, which I think probably will be, all things considered, probably, but paid DLC, definitely not free DLC, it's gonna be paid DLC, because, you know, Nintendo these days, so I think that, yeah, it is gonna come out, but definitely paid, not free. But well, you know, any other than that, I think that's kind of that. I don't think there's really many other things that we know of at the time that are gonna happen this year. That I care about, you know, I don't care about, like, I don't know, new Metroid games or something, so, you know, I did get it. You know, I'm more of a Mario guy, you know. Yeah, kinda excited for the Mario Galaxy movie too, because it is almost 3 years since the first one, so kinda excited for the Mario Galaxy movie too, actually, not gonna lie, but you know, that's gonna come out in April, I think. Yeah, I think it's in April, yeah. Wait, I mean, like, we can Google it, you know what? If the release date is confirmed. Let me see it. Okay, so it's gonna be April 3rd, 2026. So it's gonna be, yeah, as I thought, April 3rd. Okay. And yeah, and I don't think that the Nintendo Switch edition Super Mario Bros. Wonder has a confirmed release that, and Yoshi's Mysterious Book. I think that all just, I think it's spring 2026. So we'll see, but you know, this year. But I don't think those have a confirmed release date as of now. But I could be wrong. But I think that probably not. So yeah, maybe this is also the year that the new Mario+Rabbids game is gonna come out, but based on the fact that this game came out in 2017 and Sparks of Hope in 2022, which is 5 years, I think that my guess is that, honestly, I think that probably it's gonna be 2027 rather than 2026 probably, which kinda sucks, but I think that 2027 is more likely for the new Mario+Rabbids game based on the first two, but I could be wrong. But if I have to guess, I would say 2027, honestly. Anyway, I know there's much to say now, but I'm gonna go for 2 hours, I think, just because. But other than that, I think that should be dead actually. So don't have much to say, honestly. So so if I have to summarize everything I just said, that, well, 2025, honestly, pretty good year, and, you know, pretty good start on my YouTube career, and this year is gonna be for real. And as of specifically, well, first I'm gonna edit this video, then I'm gonna do the new Super Mario Bros. Without killing anything, then it's gonna be one big video, and then it's gonna be 3 weeks of smaller videos, and then 2 really big things on February, and then we'll see. And yeah, pretty excited for this year, honestly. Gotta say, like, honestly, pretty excited for the Mario Galaxy movie, and also pretty excited for the Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. And you know what, kinda excited for the new Super for the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Mario Wonder, although honestly I don't really care that much, but I'm like, kinda excited, I guess. And I don't know, just overall excited, but honestly I'm definitely most excited at the Mario Galaxy movie, then Yoshi's Mysterious Book, and then just a little bit about the Mario Wonder Nintendo Switch edition. Like, to be honest with you, I don't really care about it too much, because based on the trailer I don't think it's gonna be anything spectacular, but, like, you know, it's new Mario content, so, you know, and also Mario Wonder, the base game, was. Okay, for some reason my stream disconnected, like, I don't know what's happening, but I guess, like, some of the fireworks kinda messed up the internet cables, you know, honestly could be the reason. Anyway, that's not the point, but either way we're back, so yeah, little disconnect, but it's fine, we're back, so should be alright. But yeah, I think we should be successfully connected, so whatever, just a little complications, but it's fine. Anyway, I think that should be there though, so just a couple of last words. So goodbye 2025, pretty good year. So yeah, I think that officially my warming up on YouTube is over, so now it's gonna be for real, guys. So pretty excited for this, pretty excited for all the Mario stuff that is gonna be this year so far announced, and there is definitely gonna be more that we just don't know about as of yet, for sure. And yeah, just overall this year is gonna be on YouTube, like, honestly pretty much like the last one, but with a small difference, and that is gonna be a lot more huge, the videos. But other than that, the streams and everything, like, it's gonna be pretty much like 2025, just bigger, you know, just bigger. Like, this year is just gonna be 2025 but bigger, honestly. But honestly don't have much to say other than that, so this challenge was pretty fun, honestly. Wasn't expecting to do this good, but you know, that's how it is. So anyway, happy new year, guys. So I guess that's gonna be that. Also, now I'm gonna edit this and then use Super Mario Bros. U, and yeah, so I guess next stream, 6th of January, if everything's gonna go according to plans, which hopefully it is gonna go, but you never know. Anyway, don't have much to say, guys, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, see you on the 6th January though. So yeah, 22 minutes into 2026, like, I think this is just about the time to end it, honestly. So yeah, so happy new year. I'm pretty excited for this, and I hope you are too. So yeah, that's gonna be that though, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, see you on the 6th January. So bye bye.